Hope you guys are having a good Saturday night, and thank you for checking out this episode of MLB 15 Road to the Show. I'm your host, Jason Mathis 48, and I know it's been a very long time. About a couple weeks now, it seems like, since the last Road to the Show, but I've been busy purchasing games, doing all the other stuff, getting other content out as you see in the channel. And remember, if you haven't subscribed already, go click off that button. And then also go into the settings and get live daily feeds when you can know that when I upload a video or when I go live on Twitch. So getting into the episode, we are facing the Fresno Grizzlies. I believe they're the Houston Astros AA affiliate. And we're up 4-2 here in the bottom of the 7th. With a man on first, we're going to take a curveball. A long looping curveball for a first pitch striking on the 0-1 count. What are we going to do? Well, we're going to hit this one way high and way deep, but not deep enough. Center fielder steal us room, and we'll put it away. We do get solid contact for that at bat, so at least there's that. We finish 1 for 3 though on the day as this game comes to an end. We do lose 4-2. And we're going to be heading off into the next game against Fresno. Now a day game instead of night. And now we're at first base instead of left field or the outfield in general. We want to be first base eventually in this organization or any organization that we go to. But we got to work our way through the minors. And speaking of working our way through, how about that 5-4-3 double play with beautiful ease. And that's going to get it started for us. But unfortunately, we are down 1-0, and here in the bottom of the second with 1 out in the first pitch. This guy coming in is 9-0, but wait, something happens. He gets hurt, his back, there's a little glitch with the ball. Does not want to let go of that baseball. He is a pitcher at heart by means. And well, he'll have to come out of the ball game. New pitcher comes in on a 1-1 count. Same at bat. We're going to hit this to the shortstop. Shortstop makes a good play, throws over, and we are out for the first time today here at Colorado. Now bottom 6, later transition into the nighttime, and we hit it right to the left fielder. Bounces in front of him. He could have made that play if he really wanted to, but we get credited with a base hit. Now, over at third, of a couple base hits and sack hits, we go over to third, and with 2 outs on a 2-2 count, we're just going to jog in home, not losing anything because the left fielder catches it this time, and we don't score. So now top 9, final chances coming up for us, and on a 4-2 deficit, pitcher almost bobbles it, but he finally gets it off to us over at first, and that's going to lead us into the bottom of the 9th. Nothing happens there, and we lose the game. So a 4-2 loss in games 1 and 2. Desperately needing some hits, even though we got 12 of them tonight. Need some more runs, and we do finish 3 for 4. Now, second to last game, or last game, I can't remember, against Fresno. Even though I just played it, we are already gonna be up at bat here in the second inning. We just ground out, so now top 4, down 2-0. Playing left field for the second time in this video, even though I don't think you guys saw the first video where we played, or the first game, not video, but as left fielder, we used to have our difficulties and errors, what it would seem like every play for us. We've gotten so much better, and we read the ball so much better, so a lot more errors are going to be missed, and that's very good for the Milwaukee Brewers staff. That will be looking to call us up sometime, hopefully, eventually. Enough about that. Let's get back into the gameplay here. Bottom 4, 2-0, still Fresno up. And on an 0-1 count, we're going to drill this into the gap in left field, but left fielder's going to make a nice over-the-shoulder catch and run it down. He had to go a ways to get that. And so far, 1 hit allowed for Fresno through 7 innings, or 6 innings so far. And our bats have not come to life. Now in the top of the 7th, 2 outs, 0-1 count. We're going to get a poor read on this, but we eventually catch up. And that's something we were talking about. Usually we probably would have missed that ball. in our earlier stages of our career, but now we're getting more used to AAA. So we're going to get more used to the ball and where it's going to be landing or flying to. Now bottom 7, 2 outs, 0-0 count. We're going to take a ball down the inside corner of the plate for a strike, so the count goes 0-1. Now the 0-1 count to us on the 7th inning, 2 outs, and we're going to hit right underneath the pitcher's leg, and that's going to be a base hit, our second hit of the night, and a good hit at that. We get 14 points, so very nice. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with that game. We end up winning, though, however. I believe the score was 2-1. And speaking of hitting, let's get a base hit right there down the line. And unfortunately, we can't come around to score on that play, but here we do. We're already up 5-0 in the third when this happens. A ball gets hit to the gap, and we're going to come from first to home on this with ease. Even though we only have about 40-45 speed, it's still enough, as their outfielders are slow enough that allow us to get into home. Now the 9th inning, 15-5, and at this point we are just tired. We're 3 for 5 up to this point, and you know what? We want to go home, so we're going to first pitch swing like we used to do back in the older episodes when we didn't have that much patience. And even though we're disappointed with that at-bat in particular, we are okay with that performance. 3 for 6 and an RBI with a run scored. And hey, we end up winning the ball game 15-5 off 19 hits. Their pitchers just did not have it. But that's going to wrap it up, guys, as we finish off the Omaha Storm Chasers. They are currently last place, and we are first place by, I believe, half a game or a game and a half. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. As always, if you like the video, at any point, hit that like button. Let's drill out 5 likes. Comment something you want to see more of. And remember to subscribe to the channel. Remember, help the little channel out. As always, I've been your host, JT Mathis 48. And see you next time for more Road to the Show. Hope you guys have a good rest of the weekend. See you later.